Everybody, welcome back. My name is Kari and today I am explaining the pile to my right. My cousin, Lon, desperately wanted to make a book Christmas tree. And obviously I have plenty of books to do that. So we spent Veterans Day, because I had it off from work, as did he, making this tree. It did not take all that long, but I currently can't find really any of my books anymore because, I don't know, an eighth maybe is in this pile, and the rest of them got very much moved around. Two of the older kids helped us find books of similar width, at least for a little bit. So I did manage to get some video after we hit about the halfway point, more of an inattention to filming than anything else. But anyway, you can start there. So that's what I'm doing in this video. Enjoy!
We're doing ours beforehand, right?
Jeez.
Hey? We're doing ours beforehand, right? Or are we not taking them?
I don't think we should take them.
Okay. Did we get leveled out?
I really don't know.
No, I think we're okay. Actually, you know what would solve our problem?
No.
Good talkers.
Yeah, I haven't read that one yet either.
No shit.
I know, it's shocking, really.
The audacity.
Right?
You know, one thing that I really wonder, and I saw an article headline that it wasn't related to this, but it made me think, how much we will see Trump once the election's done.
Yeah, after he's dragged out of the White House.
I don't think he'll be dragged out of the White House. I think there's a lot of people that would like to think he will have to be dragged out of the White House.
I would love to see that.
I would not, because it would kill our democracy.
Democracy is pretty close to dead anyway.
Yeah, not even close. Well, one, it's not a democracy, so
It's a weird conglomeration of governmental types. Nice catch.
thanks. Because it would have been down there too.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, one of the books.
Oh.
This one. That was a good trilogy. Your wife might like that one. I got that because he's a Norwegian poet. Lost this ticket.
I see that.
One good Norwegian poet, though, that I have read, that Rolf Jacobson. Good one. This one goes up rather significantly there. There we go. Got it.
Let me just call that good-ish. See what
Yeah.
happens as we start going around. Alright, what else we got?
Well, we got a 6-book series that I haven't finished because it kills me. Almost
6.
About Outlander.
I like 6.
I think I've read the first 3, maybe the first 4.
6 is good.
Now it goes slope.
Should go in the next row. I don't want to take those off.
Once the stuffed animals are out, it's actually not that hard.
Yeah, you suck, Horsey. Your books don't fucking line up either.
Nope.
floor booker. Well,
Yeah.
actually, these would be perfect for a top row as we start to go smaller.
You can also use basically all of Mercedes Lackey. And if you want really small, I've got 41 Mandy books down there.
41.
Mandy? This series.
Yeah, that makes me want to die.
Grandma bought those for me.
Which grandma?
Ernson.
Huh?
She had an ongoing list of all of the ones I had, so that when she found the ones I didn't have, she would buy them for me.
That's pretty cool.
It was. She completed that series before she died.
That's also pretty cool.
Yeah. She was a good grandma. Which one you look at?
Right underneath the rocks, the white and black books.
These ones?
Is similar or no?
Well, there's 9, and with the exception of this one, yes.
Alright,
So there's 8.
that would work.
Move
Oh,
the-
and then right to the right of those, the Susanna Ella McNeil books look pretty similar too. Your other right. Wow.
Wow, that was.
That's
impressive.
genetic.
That was. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine. I know my right from my left. I promise. More than your wife does, anyway.
Mm-mm. That is pretty cool. The fact that you can honestly barely tell we've taken books away from your bookshelves.
I may have a slight problem. Hi, River. You know I wanted to go in the kennel, baby.
You needed to go in your kennel.
Also that.
Vivi's coming. Gretchen Vivi's here.
Oh, that's right. Vivi's the dog.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't think Katie had a girl, and I just put that together.
Ooh. Those are fun.
Aren't they so cute?
They are.
And they have one character's name highlighted in a different color for every book.
Really?
Yeah. So I think this one it's Aylin, which is our main character. Her name is highlighted in gold to match the cover.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I thought you meant each book was about.
I didn't explain it very well.
Hey! Those will work well too.
Those are about an assassin.
Hi.
Hey.
Hasn't happened yet, so that's okay. Ah, now you know.
She's about to figure it out.
She found out.
Yep.
That Vivi's here?
Isn't she?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, yeah. Didn't that sound like a question? Okay.
The tree looks really good.
Thanks!
Want to try those shiny green ones right there? Shiny green ones.
That is pretty.
It is. It looks very cool.
Seraphina is only one person, though.
She is
A witch.
shapeshifter, actually.
No, she's a witch.
No, no.
No, she's a witch. Whatever that is blasphemy.
Ah.
Serafina
You do the other Sarah,
Pokemon.
don't you?
Pokemon.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Golden Compass.
Oh, I read that whole trilogy, and it nearly killed me.
Oh, I have not reread it since being kiddish.
And I didn't read it as a kid. I read it first time in North Dakota.
So,
It was just
I
so-
told you the story of that, right?
Probably.
I found the book. I got it as a one-off. Read it. And then years later, I mean, it was one of my favorite books. Loved it. One of the few books I reread. And I happened to be like, oh, I should look and see if that author's got any more books. And I discovered that he had made a sequel.
Oh.
The Amber Spyglass.
Yep.
Nope. Subtle Knife, I think, is the second one. Or is Amber Spyglass? Subtle Knife is the third one.
Yeah.
And then,
sure.
like, I want to say that was like May. April or May. And June, the third one was coming out. But it was years later that I mean, obviously the second one had already been out. So
Right.
I was like, oh my god, I get to read it. And then, like, in a couple weeks, I get to read it again. I was so happy.
You know that he's got another trilogy, a prequel trilogy to that one out. Book of
I have to
Dust.
watch the TV series and see if they've done good enough homage before I want to invest again. Because I got that movie was so
Awful.
horrible, so horrible.
It's like Aragon level of bad.
I really hate how much people insist on wrecking my favorite books.
Right? If you're gonna do an adaptation, do a good one.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Battlefield Earth, horrible movie.
Noted.
Ender's Game was okay. It was probably the best of all of them,
Okay.
but not the greatest. And then Golden Compass. And I'm like, really? Like, honestly, like 3 of my favorite books.
Right.
Period. And you fucked them up.
Naturally.
You fuckers. That's a cool cover too, man.
Yeah. I have not read that one yet. It just came out
It's
a
a
couple of months ago.
puppy. Right. What's book 1?
They're really
What age?
fun, cute adventures.
Oh my god.
Middle grade? Maybe young YA? They're super fun though.
I'm gonna borrow this one.
Yeah, have at it.
I'm gonna see if Carl will read that.
Ooh.
Because I think that, because it's that perfect text where it's big enough text so you can read 10 pages and feel accomplished,
Right?
but it's fun, fantasy, whimsical, a dog and a cat riding a panther in book 2.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, these covers though. They're so pretty.
oh fuck, those are nice.
1001 Nights retelling.
Fuck are these things?
Graphic novels.
What?
Nathan Hale, the first one, is the spy who got hanged.
Huh?
Hanged. He got swallowed by a history book in these, and so he tells stories from U.S. history in
Huh.
graphic novel form. They're fantastic.
They look mature though. Oh, maybe not.
Not so much. They have warnings in them, like, oh, if you, with that one, if you don't deal with graphic stuff, skip to this page. Because that one, there's cannibalism and, you know, death and all sorts of fun stuff. I love the expression.
What?
Oh shit, what'd it do?
It just kept going! It won't. I didn't touch that! Did nothing!
I feel like I need to rewind this. See?
Right?
Fuck. You little fuckers.
Sure you want to throw them around first?
No, these are cool.
They are.
I want to read these.
So good. They get better as they go.
Okay, so we really like the Little Mermaid puzzle, but it's 1,500 pieces.
Yeah, won't fit.
I know it won't fit. So I'm trying to decide if I could do the piece that you hauled out to the garage to save. That was the poster board thing. If that would be big enough to start it on, so we could like move it down here.
It's the same size as that. Not as tall as I wanted, but I feel like if we would have got too much wider to go taller, I would have had to come out to like here,
Right.
and then you're losing walkway.
Yep.
We definitely could have not narrowed it so quickly,
Yes.
which probably also would have helped. But now we know for next year.
Exactly.
Next year we also need to like whip out a micrometer and measure the fucking thicknesses of the books.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wouldn't take much. You
It
get one of
wouldn't.
those digital ones, and you just have somebody and you go, 10, 12, whatever. Because as
Right.
long as you're within X amount, you're not going to
Yeah.
have that. But then you just take biggest to
Smallest.
smallest and go.
For having eyeballed it though, it's pretty damn level.
Yeah, it is. Now we got to put these back, kind of. Not really.
Just
though.
shove them on the shelves at this point.
Oh, I planned on it. Oh, I planned on it.
Ooh, I should also read without precedent. That would be the...
You should read half your books, Carrie.
I know.
The half you haven't read.
I know. I know.
When is your heavy reading time? Summer, spring, fall?
Not Christmas?
So after Christmas, we'll put you on a book spending freeze. And you
I'm
have to read,
Sort of on one.
you have to read 50 books before you can buy another one.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You're trying to kill me.
50 books. Where do you want the books you want to read?
They'll go in my desk. On my desk, rather.
In your desk.
Yes, they're going to go in my desk.
Jesus, Carrie.
I have a problem!
We know. Oh, we know.
Alright, so there's that. Lawn is my height, so you can see how tall it is. And that's lawn. So bookend on the top. And, law books on the bottom, because as you do. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any recommendations on how to make this tree better, or if you see any books you like or whatever, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm always curious. I will see you in my next video. Bye.